So here we have half of the rocks, which is the larger terrain. Let me explain to you the construction. You can kind of see it here. This is foam covered with 2 layers of paper mache, and then where it has rock, it's because it has the Woodland Scenics rock molds. Again, made in the same manner as the other products, meaning it's colored. It has a reddish tint, so if it chips, it has like the same color as the top, sort of. And it is covered with the whole resin, which is why it's slightly shiny. It's covered with the resin to allow it to be hard and not crack easily or chip for any manner. I've had these for a few years and you can see they're pretty immaculate. The reason I didn't put paper mache on these is because that would line up with the border edge. My tables are actually this high exactly, so it kind of fits into the table. It kind of slots in, and this over here would overhang atop the table edge. Your table might not be the same, but a lot of these pieces are edge pieces. Not all of them, but a few. This one has the same amount of shrubbery and skulls and little details as the others. As you can see, there's a skull right there, skull right there, because you know Warhammer has skulls all over the place, right? And then you have the little type beetle or whatever temple over here. This piece doesn't have as much access as the other pieces, but the other pieces are made to have kind of like ramps going up. This one does have kind of, it does have like a thing here, I guess, to be able to go up here and then kind of go up here and come up here, but it really doesn't have the same access as the other pieces. So this is meant to be used more as like, there's a mountain next to it that has like a bridge over it or something. This piece over here, kind of a standard piece. It has a little skull coming out there. It looks like a rock, but it has the access up and a whole lot of play space. And then over here, you can kind of come around and go all the way up. This piece over here, little skulls all over the place. It has a ramp over here where you can kind of get up, and then the access through the back. You can go up here. There's a little staircase, and you go through it, and you go all the way up. And there's like a little Tomb King's little building over here, and a side piece as well to kind of get up on. Next piece, you have kind of like the little skull piece. This is actually, I believe it's a fish tank ornament, which I picked up and painted up. Again, it has the ramp starting on the back. You can go all the way up. There's a little staircase here, and there's a staircase going all the way up, so you can reach the top. And there's a little platform up top that I took from one of the European providers. This piece over here is kind of like an archway. It's kind of like a standard piece for the middle of the board that you can use all over the place. It has little skulls. It has a little shrubbery all over the place. It's a nice middle piece. And the last piece of this section would be, I think we went over this one already, actually. Okay. So that's that section. I'll take out the other pieces.